Dr. Datta, you have years of experience in poultry health. I would say that almost 30 years, it means 30 summers you might have crossed.
It's 40 years.
40 years, that's great. Now, how do you perceive heat stress in poultry, and what are the factors contributing to that heat stress in poultry?
See, 40 years before when we started, that time poultry was not, in fact, that is industry, it is, chicken was not growing fast and the layer chicken, they are not giving that much eggs. So, efficiency wise, they are far below. So, their need, when a car, you are driving a car at 150 kilometer speed, you need a good road, everything good. But when you drive a car 30 kilometer speed, like earlier ambassador, so need is less. So like that, in over 40 years, there is huge change in chicken production. So need of the chicken increase, and there's a lot of new thing they needed. Moreover, because of efficiency, as they need something new, lot of things new. Over 40 years, climate has changed like anything.
Yes,
So
sir.
chicken are less heat tolerant now, whether they are egg laying chicken or a meat producing chicken, they are less heat tolerant. Earlier days we don't need that much, just keeping managing a house, housing the chicks, they are producing. Because that time when we started, that time they were in broiler, suppose in 49 days, we used to get 1 kg, 1.2 kg. Now it is 3 times. We are getting 3.5 kg.
Yes, sir.
So for that, there are a lot of changes in the chicken genetics, nutrition, and they are more sensitive to any stress. And heat stress is the major one.
Yes, sir. It's true that where we are getting FCR of 2 and 2.5, now we are targeting around 1.6. It means the birds are growing very fast. So the heat generated by the broilers are very, very high. So one side, there is an improvement in efficiency because of heat stress is coming. On the other side, we have the environmental changes, the climatic changes, and because of that, we are facing heat. And also, if you see, the weather become more unpredictable. Last few years, we have seen the extended summers. I believe somewhere last year in Namakkal or maybe entire southern belt, and because of the extended summer, we might have lost around 25% of production. So this probably is a major challenges for us in future. Now, how we cannot say we cannot see that the summer management is not like similar solutions cannot be attributed to the all places.
Sure.
Do you find differences in India? India is a big country. There are different agroclimatic conditions. How do you perceive that the same management will not be applicable to others?
Yes. See, last year, as you said, the two area which I also travel regularly, one is Namakkal in Tamil Nadu, one is Mysore. They never witnessed more than 35 temperature earlier, before 2024. And last year, they faced 40 plus temperature over a month. So even people are heat stressed. So chicken production, we lost heavily.
Yes, sir.
Last 4 days, I was traveling to Mysore and one area, Mangalore. Yesterday, Mangalore, yesterday and day before yesterday, even I was unable to visit the farms because of the hot and humid climate. They say it is changing every year. Mysore especially, even Mysore has so much layer and broiler population. In layer farm, there are more than 40 lakhs layer farm, not a single fan even in the farm because they are not habituated. Over here they said 35 temperature for few days, otherwise it's more comfortable, nothing is required. But now they are planning what can be done to manage the summer so that birds productivity is okay, there will be no mortality like that. That is the situation. I faced just last 4 days, 37 temperature already there. In end of February, first week of March, already 37. We don't know another month, maybe March end or April or May, what will be the situation.
Yes, sir. True.
This
True. We have entirely different agroclimatic conditions. Like if you see North, Punjab, Haryana, and Rajasthan, Gujarat, we have high temperature with low humidity. Whereas in coastal belt, where the humidity goes up to 90%,
that is the thing.
that's a big challenge for
Yes,
us.
summer management in different part of India is totally different.
Yes, sir.
This humid area, hot and humid, is different. Only hot is different. Only hot is okay. Where hot and humid, it is much more detrimental.
Yes.
Broiler layer can be managed, but breeder is just impossible.
Impossible. That's
This is the situation. Different parts of India is different. It's a big country. Agroclimatic condition is different. Still, north in east temperature is not much. Summer not much started, but south they are last almost 1 month. They are suffering heat stress, and this is the situation.
yes, sir.
So we, as a poultry veterinarian, when we are traveling, we have to adapt. Myself also, just flying over 2 hours from one region to another region is totally different agroclimatic condition, and summer management you have to think in different way.
Yes, sir.
This is
That's true. So how the birds physiologically adjust to that rise in temperatures? What are the intrinsic mechanisms that they do have? Can you explain in simple manner to our customers?
first birds. They have two constraints. They don't have sweat glands,
Yes, sir.
so that they can dissipate heat by evaporation, that's perspiration. They have very little unfeathered portion, so that heat lost by conduction or radiation or convection, that is also very minimum.
Okay.
But chickens, the birds are homeotherms. They manage temperature of the wide range of external temperature. But when continuous high temperature, they fail to maintain the balance between body heat production through metabolism and the body heat dissipation in the environment. And environment temperature is increasing, so heat dissipation to the environment is lessened. So birds started suffering from environment induced hyperthermia. That's the thing. Hyperthermia means there will be increased respiratory rate,
Yes, sir.
what you say panting, or technically it is polypnea. This is just to increase loss of heat through evaporation, means panting. There is respiratory system, when they are panting, loss of heat, latent heat is going down, so they try to cool down the body.
Yes, sir.
That's the thing, mainly they try, but when they fail, there is heart rate increases, though panting. When panting increases, there is respiratory alkalosis,
Yes, sir.
acid-base imbalance, change in pH of the blood.
Yes, sir.
So they suffer permanent damage of so many permanent damage of muscles, and when there is alkalosis, there is blood calcium level goes down. So layer chicken, there is huge problem in egg production, egg number, egg size, egg cell quality, and broiler less feed intake, less growth.
Yeah.
They try to manage, but when they fail, ultimately it dies even.